One of the things you will get, still on point 2, is he will now reveal to you the unique role you have to play in his end time agenda. No. You have to get to that point where God now tells you, look, David, come. I have passed you through seasons. And then he tells you, David, this was what it was all about. You're going to take the worship, the healing power of God through worship to the nations. That is your mandate downloaded. It's not just the issue of talent alone. It's the issue of the seasons in your life bringing you to a place where he now gives you the blueprint. And he says, David, it will be a minstrel. You will speak my purposes to nations. And while he's downloading it, you are there, tiny you, but an experience has qualified you for a mantle. Something comes on your life you may not even realize when it came. All of a sudden you will find out that you go for a meeting, and all of a sudden you are worshiping, and the prophetic starts manifesting. Dramatic results and healings. All of a sudden someone calls you and says, sorry, we're in UK, we just listened to your album, we are ready to pay for everything. You have been fasting for open door. You even tried to join a site that will help to facilitate your travel. The door was not open in the spirit. Now it has been opened. The nations will call you. I want to show you how men rise in the spirit. When you rush physically, whereas the door is closed in the spirit, you will frustrate yourself and go around and come back to the same point. Your unique role. As you are seated here looking at me, can you stand up right now and say, Apostle, I know what my role is in God's end time agenda. I'm an intercessor. My experiences with God has revealed this to me, that he has called me to, through the ministry of intercession, birth the purposes of God in the lives of men and nations. Have you found it? I was in Kano preaching at a PFN conference a few months ago. Ejimi, I met a woman for the first time in my life who finishes her Bible every month. She said sometimes in 11 days she finishes. By word of knowledge, I called her out. Even me, I don't finish my Bible like that. Read your Bible and finish in a month. You know how hard it is to read these things. That's to tell you it's not an ordinary book. You have finished books more voluminous than this. But what is it about this that you cannot just finish? It's not a storybook. When the Spirit of God comes upon it, there is a lot here. There is a reaction to your spirit that will force you to not rush it. There is a level of building you must have with God to be able to read your Bible and finish it. This woman finishes her Bible every month without fail. It's something I've not done. I don't know if there's any man, I may be wrong, but I don't know who finishes your Bible every month, cover to cover, then start again. But here is a quiet woman. It's a track record with God. You will be surprised something happened to her life. Maybe her child died. Maybe she lost her job, and she said, Lord, since nothing is working in my life, let me pick my Bible. All of a sudden she stumbled across the mantle of her destiny, and now this woman is an intercessor. When I saw her, I was almost saying, ma, I can pay your house rent if need be, to just include me to be part of your prayer point. I have met a few women, maybe I think there should be one here, one mama. They believe that part of their life's assignment is to pray for me constantly. Man, that is the greatest gift you can give me. You can buy me a car, you can buy me a house, those things are mundane. But to have men and women, when I'm just moving around, traveling by air, whatever, I'm sleeping, somebody is awake, constantly touching heavens for me. Say, listen. But there are men like that. There are others who are financial apostles. They are the ones who will fund God's end time agenda. There are ladies here, your prophetic destiny is tied to your marriage. That's why God is so strict with you. Other women can marry anybody, but for you, you are like Esther. So because of that, there are certain things that must happen in your life. God will not allow certain things to happen. You will be saying, God, but why me? He says, because Esther must marry Ahasuerus for Israel to be free. And so it will not just be anyhow. You must learn this. Everything about your life can be connected to prophecy, but these seasons will reveal them to you. Every man that tries to ask you out, he just leaves. It may not all be demonic. It's because you have been separated. There is a mantle on you. You have been separated. You may not know, but I say it again, Esther must marry Ahasuerus so that Israel will be free. It's not about marriage and children. The Bible does not discuss the children of Ahasuerus and Esther. It's not necessary. Haman is a beast that wants to destroy the Israel of God, and it will take an Esther. So God will separate you. Other people may be moving. God will say, for you, stay here. Oh God, where are you going with me? The secret place will reveal it. So that you stop judging everything as delay. Oh God, I'm going through delay in my life. All my colleagues are married. Do you not see what is upon you? Do you not see that there is a mantle, and that's what controls the things that happen around your life? While you are seated, I want you to pray 1 minute and say, Lord, what is my role in your end time agenda? Make it clear. Please pray. Please pray. Why do you visit me in the night with songs of worship? Where are you going with this melody, so God? Is it just to watch an album, or is there more? Where am I going with these songs of worship? What is the meaning of all these visions? You wake me up in the night, I can't sleep sound. You are